In a world where screens never sleep, I found a field where I could breathe deep. Digital escape, where worries fade. Technology gone and nature serenade. Calm winds whisper through the trees. In the meadows hug, I'm finally free. Where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons, a peaceful place. Silent stories told by wind guitars. The meadow sings a simple song. In its quiet grace I find where I belong. Calm winds whisper through the trees. In the meadows hug, I'm finally free. Where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons.
Boa tarde, Sejurão. Como é que você tá, mito do futebol? Como é que foi hoje a live? Foi de boas? Fala, Frozen Colonel. No lurkzinho? Valeu pelo lurk, tamo junto, amiguinho. Eu tava lá na sua live de lurk também, vendo você apanhar lá no Marvel Rival.
Life's complexities put at ease. I feel the soft grass beneath my feet, a sanctuary where my soul retreats. Nature's whisper calls me back home. No longer lost, I now roam. Calm winds whisper through the trees. In the meadows hug, I'm finally free. Where the sky meets earth in a sweet embrace. Burden-free horizons, a peaceful place. So come away where the calm winds sing. In
E o pro player nada, rapaz. Pro player é você. O player de futebol, altos gols lá no joguinho lá. Para com isso, Sejurão, meu. Vamos que vamos. O jogo vai abrir ou não?
in a
Esses aqui. Não, pra saber pra que é essas coisas. Bom, não fala pra que é. Tem ela por aqui não? Era muito essa personagem.
Divination stars favor us. That omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start. That omen. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Clouds have scattered. Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Tem como terminar logo de uma vez?
That omen. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations.
First one here, bitches!
Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Stars favor us. That omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start. A bad omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start. A bad omen. Don't thank me. Clouds have scattered. Test of luck. An explosive start.
É louca, é muito pelona.
With my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. Stars favor us. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Os bichos não fizeram nada, coitados.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Ah, tá aqui é o mapa. Eu não sabia que tinha um mapa do mapa. Bora que bora. Ver se no YouTube tá setado para. É, Honkai. Tinha um quebra-cabeça pra cá, né? Deixa eu já mandar aqui, peraí. Time, play, deixa eu ver aqui. Panel da harmonia. Dois a mais, não tem. É aqui. Passarinho. Passarinho, pra onde você vai? É aqui, não é? É aqui. 50.
I wonder what that is. A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss. Feeling spiffy?
My purpose is to protect mountains for Kraken tries!
Open sesame. Grace and elegance.
Fala, Jonas.
I'll go easy this time. Expand your thinking. Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Let's play for a while.
Ai, Darcy.
My strength isn't what
Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself? I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? I don't have time for games. Let's... Life. A true marvel.
What do you mean with Pokemon the game? What do you mean with Pokemon game? What do you mean?
I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Expand your thinking. Grace and elegance. Eternal. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind. true marvel.
Yeah.
This might be of some use.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're getting at, but I don't see it as a Pokemon game, more like a Final Fantasy. Actually, more like Digimon, to be honest.
See, this is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal. Feeling spiffy? Open sesame. Grace and elegance. Curiosity? Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Existence is unity. Never seen perfection before?
My purpose is to protect.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Never seen perfection before? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Open sesame. Grace and elegance. Eternal.
My strength is earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
I'll go easy this time. I call this a puzzle.
Easy.
This might be of some use. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Expand your thinking. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Open sesame. I'll go curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a point. Can you find the answer? I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch a chrome.
Life. A true marvel. Yeah.
Let's play for a while. Hopeless as ever. Open sesame.
There's more to life. Eternal.
My purpose is to protect.
Expand your thinking. I'll go easy this time.
Boa tarde, Mercy. Como é que você tá? Tá jogando Fortnite? Eu vi você jogando Fortnite.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Não, mas você tava jogando Fortnite hoje de manhã, que eu vi. Fazendo novo abismo? Agora acertou o abismo, né? Aqui tá fechado. Não é a única casa, é ali. Eu preciso logar lá pra comprar a skin da Luna Snow. Oxi. O que eu tenho que fazer? Ah, tá. Tá bom, já sei o que tem que fazer. Marcar de novo. Peraí, que tem uma entrevista. Eu quero saber como é que vai ficar, né? Só tem um, só tem três. Quando acabar uma desse, avisa. Mercy.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it? The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think? If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself? Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Tudo ali. E aí, que time você tá usando lá no Genshin? Não, o que eu tenho que fazer? Oxi. Eu tenho que ir em 2 lugares? Agora eu entendi porque tem esses teleportes aqui. Que time você tá usando lá no Genshin pra fazer o abismo? Isso, usando no Genshin. Ah, você não tá usando a Colombina? Ou a Colombina vai em um desses times? Ou você não deu sorte de pegar a Colombina?
This must be the Karma terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Ah, tá. Mostra ali como é que tá, como é que é pra fazer. Pera aí, então. Easy. Não peguei. Peguei NF, puxei, Espanha, perdi os 50 da Colombina. Agora estou garantido. Eu vou pegar esse cofre para esse perk. Tem que ficar prêmio. Ah, tá. Ah, esse Scorpion é a próxima que vem, né? É o próximo banner, né? Eu fiquei sabendo. Nossa, um monte de pessoa perdeu a Colombina, hein? Eu tenho um amigo meu que perdeu a Colombina pra Kiki. 2 vezes perdeu 50 da Colombina pra Kiki. Oxi, não pegou o negócio por quê?
Feeling spiffy?
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking.
Existence is unity.
My strength isn't what it. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Ah, o pessoal, o Hark, o Hark já vai vir já? Você tem 9 dias pra pegar a MF, porque semana que vem acho que já vira o banner. Semana que vem? Deixa eu olhar. É, quarta-feira que vem muda o banner. Aí vem o Luck no lugar da MF.
Let's play for a while. Never seen perfection before. You find the answer. Open sesame.
Eternal.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Expand your thinking.
Existence is unity.
My purpose is to protect.
Let's play for a while. I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Life. A true marvel.
Isso. É, eu respondi pro você lá no Discord que ele faltava 9 dias pro banner dela acabar. Passou rápido até dessa vez. Vai ser complicado, hein? Tudo bem? Tô feliz pra caralho no Genshin, mas depois de anos. Ah, tá bom, oxe, tá parecendo eu que dei sorte no. Eu peguei 3 Neuvilete em 10 tiros, mas eu tava no pit e veio 3. Não me pergunte como eu consegui fazer isso, mas eu fiz. Fala, Júnior Grangrel, seja bem-vindo. Uma boa tarde pro senhor. Como é que você tá?
This might be of some use.
Mas também foi o único que consegui desse jeito, o Mercy. A Shilone demorou pra caramba pra pegar a C2 dela. Era pra estar C3, mas eu perdi uns 50 dela pro Tignari.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Tem nada aqui, né? Não, tem nada aqui. Tudo tranquilo comigo. E aí, aproveitando o feriadão aí? Hoje e amanhã, hein? Pior que tem gente que vai trabalhar amanhã ainda. Ah, o que que é? Ele tem que matar esse bichão aqui ou não? É, tem que matar ele.
Oh, what the heck is this? Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Sea and Joe. It's an.
I feel like it needs.
We're here by order of the Master.
Passage prohibit.
March! The game is on.
Ô, louco!
Feeling spiffy? I don't have time. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Open sesame.
Existence is unity.
My strength is in earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'll go easy this time. Expand your thinking.
Eternal.
My purpose is to protect. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Open sesame.
Existence is unity.
Mountains roar, dragons my strength.
I'll go easy this time.
Ah, não, não era pra ter feito isso.
Let's can you find the answer? Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
My purpose is to protect.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Não. Eu vi por aqui. Eu vi por aqui.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related. Darn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Não, não. Eu não queria pra ali. Ah, era um simplesmente não, não, não. Não, não, não.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols illuminating. Now,
Por que não deixar o texto maior?
interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of
Ah,
extracting
entendi um
truth,
pouco de água.
and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you. Absurd. I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me.
Esse é o Hélio. O deus que aparece quando a Trailblazer estava enfrentando a Concórdia no primeiro planeta.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Locha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaosha the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put
Junior.
bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Cienjo, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs, and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious.
They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Por que ele está me cheirando a Cristóforo? Está me cheirando muito sus. Muito sus. O caminho dele é mais fechado, não tem muito o que fazer. Não tem muito o que explorar. Não, tchau.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Ah, não dá pra trocar.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you.
Enough. I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through. Don't your hands hurt? Wanna see what I'm here, not going anywhere.
Bicho chutado, fica dando branco.
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Eternal the dead return!
Let me. Miss, are you okay? What do you think? Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you. My motor is broken. I can't. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps...
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious. How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Conseguiu curar uma boneca.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wakespan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Ah, o cenário dela é mais linear que os outros.
I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeron the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names...
Oh, a gente é a que viu, então?
Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeron the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process. I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Any minute now. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Ai, cadê aquela árvore que apareceu do nada? Ó, ali.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky!
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Ah, quanto óbvio ali.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The ambrosial arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellarons spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellarons' location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
The General's smiling again. Definitely Aaron's. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line. This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit crimes.
To the Divination Commission.
Vem por aqui, né? É, vem por aqui. Tem nenhum baú por aqui? Não. No baú. Ah, tem baú sim. É estranho um jogo que não dá pra pular.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way. I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Ah, mas eu vi umas dois alertas ali pra fazer. Por que esse jogo não tem pulo? Eu não sei nem que mais onde que tá esse negócio. Ah, aqui. Oh.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Expand your thinking. Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Dragons, obey this soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'll go easy this time.
My strength isn't what it was. Mountains move, dragons rise!
Open sesame. Can you find the answer? Eternal. Feeling spiffy?
My purpose is to...
Was that the wind? A new crucible for the furnace.
Let's play for a while. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
true marvel.
Cadê? Tem onde? Aqui.
They call this a puzzle? A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Oxi. Aê! Foi difícil.
might be of some use. Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission, Delve, should have suspended operations.
Fala, Scorpion, seja bem-vindo. Valeu pelo like, tamo junto.
Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts.
Bora que bora.
Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings
Tem mais
lifted
água
into
não.
thin air, puppet riots, you get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Daquele talento.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fala, Oscar, seja bem-vindo.
just light everything up.
Bora que bora, Oscar. Vai pular carnaval ou não, amigo?
Every twist and turn, every hardship, they're all part of the road I chose.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over?
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingque to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Só tem aprendiz, cadê o mestre?
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
Deixa eu pegar mais água, gente. Esse já foi um solão enorme. Meu Deus do céu.
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. I don't get it. The worst thing is, Master Gong Shu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
I just heard him shout anyway.
100%.
You don't...
In that case, if you find...
Don't worry, young...
None of us...
Let's go. Botanical disaster? It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Oh, é ali que tá o Danheng.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
A will of metal and stone.
Existence is unity.
Mountains roar, kraken rise!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Expand your thinking.
Eternal.
My purpose is to protect. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence! Bearing their hopes, I guard this land.
Take a look. This is beautiful.
Upon commission grounds, your feet do stay away.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown, an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown, no longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Never seen perfection before? I don't have time for games.
My
Warner Jr.
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Did those hopeless, even if you rescue me, It won't change.
It's not like that. You're making this too.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear it, but then I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies see. I'm sure General G means I know of may yet serve your fight. Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
Hey, what?
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? Indeed.
You sure about?
Ordinary. How the Commission is more... This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon... It's a mechanic. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's in...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy cost?
Yeah. And then... Ignite.
Oh. Which? Oh, tem outro aqui.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right.
Esqueci de avisar, né? A sorte que eu tava olhando no Twitch. Aí eu ouvi você online. Ah, já não tem mais nada por favor. Uma coisa embaixo. Oxi. Deve ser coisa de guerra, não. Vou pegar level 50, não posso. Aí eu pego daqui. Preciso fer mais aqui. Oh. Ele aproveitou para pegar level 50. Como eu faço isso? Fala, Pauseira, bora que bora, né? Tá em live já? Ah, abriu live cedo hoje, hein? Aqui não apareceu nada pra mim ainda que você tava em live. Sirius tá em live. Vamos ver se aparece aqui. Ah, agora apareceu. Ah, você abriu agora também. Ó, já tô lá, só tô esperando os chats do YouTube carregar.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch.
Careful, it's changing.
Não servo.
What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
The game is on. Don't move, okay? Let's play hide it. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Ah, não dá pra ir rápido?
What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before? Open sesame. Curious? Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Eternal. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'll go easy this time. Don't move.
Existence is unity.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Strength isn't what it was.
Oxi.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder. The ebon
Yonder.
reveals itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Cadê ele?
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Cala a boca.
Expand your thinking.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
My strength isn't what it was.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
I'll endure.
Never
Ai.
seen
Young friends, I have a suggestion. What?
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
Oh, great.
As Mr. Yang said. Precisely.
You're right.
Not only that,
Ah, já tá na cara que você tem que fazer. Não. Oxi. Não, ele não vai tacar nada. Vou tacar aqui. Perdi. Yeah.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
E... Give me loot. Loot. E... Vou aqui. Cadê?
The game is on. Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
My dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Some value, I suppose.
Never seen perfect. Expand your thinking.
My strength.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Não tem mais nada aqui. Não, o que eu faço agora? Ah, dá pra ter outro ali. Oh! Cada ali. Não, para esse lado, tá? Então. Ah, é desse lado.
I don't think we're in a position to take down.
Eu não vou fazer nada, meu filho. Não se preocupa, não.
more to life. Eternal.
My strength isn't what it was. Mountains roar, Kraken rise!
Enjoying yourself? Let's play for a while.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Open sesame.
I'll go easy this time.
Easy.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
I don't have time for that.
Can you find the answer?
If I wait any longer, the universe might just expand your thinking.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Mountains roar, Kraken rise!
Never seen perfection. Open sesame.
There's more to...
My
Vai ser uma dureza fazer. Aí. Ele vai teleportar pra onde? Coisa aqui. Até mais um aqui. Ah, o pássaro.
I'll go easy this time.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Open sesame.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Enjoying yourself?
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
The game is on. Feeling spiffy? Never seen perfection before? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Curiosity. There's a danger. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Let's play for a while.
Earth
Open sesame. Impressive almost.
Eternal.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
I don't have time for games.
My purpose is to...
Let's play for a while.
Ela deu um tapa.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Quick! There's...
Give me a moment.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have...
So, the next step is...
Please never do that again.
play for a while.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Can you find the answer?
Expand your thinking. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
My strength isn't what it was.
Featuring yourself.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Watch this.
Sound linger.
A will of metals.
Take a look. This is beautiful.
Look! The roots coiled around the creation. Excellent!
Eternal melody.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
The game is on. Let's kick it up a notch.
Wow, dá pra...
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity is a dangerous, endless riddle. But the answer is nothing but a void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
All things are as one.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Don't worry. I'll go easy. Don't move, okay?
Eternal melody. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
My strength is not what it was. It's more. Incoming! Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Let's kick it up a notch.
My purpose
Let's
has
play
always
a
been
thousand
to
faces
protect.
in a thousand places. Can you find the answer?
The door to a whole new world.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry. I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they
get smashed to pieces.
All at once? You've just got to expand your thinking.
Eternal melody.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Let's kick it up a notch.
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. You've just got to expand
Bora, Sujurão!
glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Incoming!
All things are as one. Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Dragons, open calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Why don't you stay and play for
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
places in 1,000 places? Can you find the answer?
The door to a whole new world.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Ah, tava do lado. Como assim? Sério mesmo?
Pretty underwhelming. Oh, you want this? Fine. take it and amuse yourself.
Ah, aí é meme. Não, pronto. Vai de mim, bicho. É fácil.
Who came up with this? Seriously, go rewrite it.
Vai, passarinho, boa.
Was that the wind? A new crucible for the forest.
Don't worry. Don't move, okay?
The door to a whole new world.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
My strength isn't what it was.
I'll go easy this time.
Expand your thinking.
Enjoying yourself?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Feeling spiffy? Never seen perfection before?
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Eternal. I'll go easy this time.
I don't have time for open sesame.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Oh. Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Um teleporta ali.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those mons, look, there's someone over there.
Eu vou parar por aqui porque estão me chamando. Parece que eu vou ter que sair. Tem que comprar umas coisas para fazer janta. Então, pessoal, 7 horas da noite, vejo vocês tudo de novo. Continuando o Star Rail. Obrigado a todo mundo aí que colou aí no YouTube e no Twitch. Vejo vocês todas às 7 horas da noite. E fui!